It was the fall of 2008, and letters had arrived to some 100 young applicants. And in just a few short weeks, students from disparate regions would be descending upon the old dusty crossroads in the southern side of Birmingham to embark upon an adventure of humor, of hardship, and of humanity, on which some would flourish and others would falter.
The hardest part about first semester was just getting adjusted to nursing school, not having any free time, not having a life. Just the fact that you had tests that you had to study weeks in advance for. It's just tough.
I love new nursing students because you're happy and you're so excited you're here. And then you kind of hit this slump where, oh my gosh, what have I done? But to see a new student come in, and then when I go work in the MICU and see a student, actually taking care of patients, and an excellent student taking care of patients and doing a great job, that's what makes it all worth it.
During the first semester, we learned a lot of valuable lessons. One in particular came from a professor that had previously worked in an STD clinic. And I took special note of her pearls of wisdom, which is when being intimate with somebody, always leave the lights on.
During the first semester, I learned how to iron. I bought my first bottle of starch. I didn't own a calendar before nursing school, and now I go hour by hour with every calendar I use. The uniforms definitely aren't a fashion statement.
All right, so it was our first day of OB clinicals, and Dr. Ross was giving us a tour of the unit and all the other units that we're going to be on for the semester. And all of a sudden, she comes around the corner and grabs my shoulder and jerks me in a patient's room for a patient that was about to go for a C-section. So we thought that would be a good bonding experience for me on the first day. So the next thing I know, the entire group is gone, and I'm there with the patient. And I'm instructed to shave the patient to prepare for surgery. Next thing I know, I'm suited up in the OR, about to witness the C-section, the delivery. So it was quite a memorable experience for my first day. One I'll never forget. Would I be an OB nurse? Absolutely not.
things I disliked about nursing school: ATI, pharmacology, feelings of despair and inadequacy.
My favorite part about psychiatric nursing is that it's a fascinating topic, that there's no more interesting topic than human behavior, and that since there's no health without mental health, I think psychiatric principles should be taught.
The random onset of multiple random physical ailments.
Because of the multiple roles that our students often juggle, that sometimes their expressions of their stress may look a little regressive, but that doesn't mean that they actually fulfill criteria for a personality disorder.
Bursting into tears at random intervals. Gastroesophageal reflux disease.
I believe that any person with the right amount of stress could have a regressive experience.
In psych nursing, I started to realize that a lot of the illnesses and symptoms actually apply to people that I know in my own life, and it was very helpful. It was a great study tool to be able to match up the illnesses with people I'm familiar with.
Nursing school is a great place to learn to manage stress, because when you're out there practicing, you'll have a different type of stressors.
Random swollen lymph nodes that would just pop out of nowhere, migraine headaches. That's about it.